Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone, and good morning wherever you are in the world. You're on PGMI TV, and again, we're having a chat here. And you know, I just want to big up Prophet,
mighty man,
mighty man. What a day!
Welcome to be home,
mighty man.
What a
welcome
day.
to be home.
Thank you.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you very much.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
You know something? Let me say this. I everywhere I go, people are talking about our little chit chat.
Yes.
And I hear them say, "Treat the hard way." The men that walk in nice and cool in them shades.
Yes.
You know, shades is a new term now, because when I was growing up, they used to call it darkers.
Darkers.
long that you say no. You know, long we're around. We say
yes.
we say darkers. You know. They know so about them like you saw about them thing fancy right now. And we're here because it is fancy to know that God is able to help you and to assist you. Can you believe it, mighty man, prophet?
Yes.
That because we're talking so much about and sharing some of what this ministry is doing and all across Jamaica and across the world. But there's so much excitement. Today, 4 persons came and spoke to me in church when we were having the service, saying that, you know what, they were watching. And a particular lady, there are 2 ladies who came, said she's here for the first time. She was watching us talking about what's happening. She's going through so much in her life. She said, you know what, I have to make it down to that church. She came here from Ocho Rios.
Wow.
She came here today all the way from Ocho Rios.
And we have a wonderful prophetic and miracles meeting tomorrow.
Yes.
At this branch in Manchester, Mandeville here. It is tomorrow will be the 13th.
Yes, the 13th.
The 13th, that's a Wednesday. So we have fasting tomorrow, but it will be a massive prophetic deliverance and healing anointing service will be on. So wherever you are in Jamaica, just rush to our church, 17 Ward Avenue in Mandeville, and come and get your healing, deliverance, and mighty miracles.
Mighty miracles. Go ahead, sir.
Today was a mighty teaching.
Awesome day.
Yes, sir.
The teaching was awesome.
I tell you, I was not supposed to be here today, but God would have it that we are here this morning.
It's a blessing.
And I tell you, we got the teaching. Powerful message this morning.
We could not leave, and no one left the sanctuary today. Everyone who came in recognized that what a moment it was that we were teaching. And this teaching is a practical teaching. It's a teaching from out of the word, but it was practical. And you know, more and more persons are joining and watching us on live and seeing us on YouTube and all the other social media as PGMI TV goes out to you. And I'm telling you, as the prophet says, come down here to 17 Ward Avenue in Mandeville.
Come and get your blessing.
Come and get your blessing. There is so much. Are we still doing back to school? Before you answer, there's something in the news. That's the reason why I want to bring it up. Where I know we gave out so much bags.
Yes.
Hundreds and hundreds of bags. And there is some song in the dancehall sphere where the DJ is saying, "I'm fully done." Now, the big controversy now in the schools is that some of the school kids, a particular entrepreneur, because the song is so popular, Prophet.
Yes.
And again, he spoke about curses today and blessings. The guys say fully done, like how Cartel said Clarks and the other things. And it's socially, it's picked up.
And there's a next one that said, get out of my way, I'm a mad somebody.
Calling man is that himself. Listen to me, if you're watching us, do not call on it on yourself. Do not speak that over yourself. Okay? Your words are powerful. That's what we learned today, how powerful your words are. But Prophet, can you believe it? That parents went out there and bought school bags that said fully dons.
My God.
On their kids, and put that on their kids, Prophet. I don't know, because the nation, so now there's a big talk, it's all over the talk show. The principal in Old Harbor, Jonathan Grant, principal, said that there's no child coming through his gate with no bag saying fully done, because his motto is, all of what he's doing is to say to a child, I want to bring you away from that.
Yes.
So if we have those bags, Prophet, is it that you perhaps want to go? He says when they come to school, they're going to have to leave the bag or something.
Those bags cannot come through our cabinet.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And I want to say to the principal of Jonathan Grant School, and if anyone from that school is listening to this program, which I'm sure they are, listen, if you have 10 children in that school with those bags, call us.
Yes.
Yes.
We will change those bags.
We will change the
new bag immediately.
Say, no. I don't think I hear you. Prophet, what are you saying? Say it again.
Okay.
What will do with those bags?
If any of those, no matter how many bags it is, it is the bags that's saying fully done.
Yes.
Call us. We will refund the bag. We will change the bag immediately.
Immediately.
Yes.
Mom, listen to me. I know that you didn't want to buy that bag. You can't control your child. No mother, no father would have put that curse on their child.
No.
And Prophet, I just want to take a second to explain to them, when a mother does that to a child, to put the books itself is being carried into a bag that says, on the back of the child that says fully done. What kind of curse are we putting on our children, Prophet?
Far curse.
Terrible.
That's not in our cabinet.
Don't do that.
So we, this Thursday, we should be at the retirement primary school to support our Cedar Spring retirement, join with those places that I grew up. Retirement school was the first school that I attended.
Yes.
But the principal have a little difficulty with certain things down there. So we have to change the location because of security-wise. And some stuff that it is classified. We cannot speak on the air about that, but we cannot have it at the school.
Okay.
So we have to work logistics out.
Circumstances.
Work out new logistics.
New logistics, and
So we will have it in Cedar Spring.
Yes.
Okay.
So all Giantwood, Elderslie, retirement, Cedar Spring student will have hundreds of school bags, school shoes, all the things that you know the school children will carry. We'll have them at the Cedar Spring. We will announce the date as soon as possible.
Okay.
But we are arranging up that right now as we speak. So we'll be in Cedar Spring early next month.
Wonderful. So
we will have dental care, eye care, eye tests, whatever. We will do that at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
So we do
all of the community.
Everything in one cover.
And Reverend Newman,
I want to say this.
Go ahead, Prophet.
We're praying for the peace.
Yes.
In Maroon Town.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The peace with our colonel and the past colonel.
Right.
Yes.
We're looking for the two of them to be at peace. And also we're praying for the peace for the colonel and also the minister.
Yes.
Because we cannot come in between those great men.
Yes.
We only can pray for peace and ask the Lord to direct their path. Let greatness appear.
Wonderful.
My job is to support all of them.
Yes.
That's our job. As a church, and a church that love the Lord and love people and love to help, our job is just to support them. So we don't know the difficulty, what they have, what they're going through, but we don't want to go in between that.
No. We will help wherever
but we're getting a lot of news that is not good.
Yes.
Yes.
And that is why we can't even have it at the school because of certain circumstances
happening right.
So we pray for peace and we call for peace.
And we're calling for
peace. If they want our help to talk about peace, we are willing to help.
So all the supporters of our Colonel Curry that did not get anything, we invite them to come to Cedar Spring.
Come to see us here.
All the supporters of Colonel Williams, the last colonel, that didn't get anything, we're asking them to come to Cedar Spring. We will give them.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yes. Because we don't want the argument that we don't want that. We are here for peace. So we just want to support the Maroon village in peace. We don't want the animosity that we are here.
How about you? Do you want peace perhaps in your home, in your own life, in your own circumstance, between you and your child, you and your stepmother, you and your husband, you and your baby mother? If you're having some level of turmoil in your own life, in your own circumstance, here is a place, here's a sanctuary. You know, birds go to a sanctuary to just rest and to be revived and to be replenished and to go. Here is a sanctuary. Power of God Ministries International, 17 Ward Avenue in Mandeville. We're saying to you that we are here for you, and we have made a big announcement. I want to say it again. Principals, if you have, because of what's going on in Jamaica and in the schools, if you have the kids, we know by law you can't turn them away, you can't prevent them, you can't punish them for them not to get an education. So if they turn up at school with the bags that says fully done, we will replace that bag that says fully bright. Yes. So that is what we're talking about.
I recognize the last school term that a lot of students did not graduate.
Yes.
Because of bad behaviors and those stuff. Yes. I think the government must put a policy in place that although they have bad behavior, don't let they step out of school without that certificate.
Yes.
It is not good for society. If you can turn the bad into good, put them in counseling, put them in some mediation thing, but just don't kick them out and say, oh, you can't graduate. A principal not supposed to have that power to kick out a child. You're going to school for 11 years, and after 11 years, then you're here because of you make a couple mistake in school, you can't graduate.
Not good.
Don't get me wrong, you have some real terrible students, you know, that get on the teacher head, get on the principal head. But at the end of the day, you don't want to send out no criminal on the street. Send out one criminal on the street can destroy 100 good people.
Entire community.
And it can destroy your entire community.
That is true.
So we don't want to put that in society. So although he is not a good student, his behavior is very dangerous, still let him graduate with that certificate. Because he may graduate bad, but at the end of the day, he can come out to be good.
That is true.
After a while, change his ways.
If the child is bad, if the child is giving difficulty, please remember that we're here and we can
counseling session for them.
Let them come to 7. Let them come here.
Let them graduate without a certificate. It's not good.
Not good.
You can call us, or you can come here tomorrow. Take a child for prayer here at 17 Ward Avenue.
So when a principal send out a child and say you're not on the list for graduation, you're not going to get no certificate. You know what is on his child head?
You destroy a child. You destroy a family.
Destroy a whole family.
A community.
The child become a raper, a scammer, a murderer, someone in society.
Absolutely.
That's not the idea. And I've seen there must be a second chance. There must be love, and we must treat a child like.
And if you come to one of my companies, apply for a job and told me that you didn't graduate out of school because of that, I'm not going to employ you.
Not going to employ you at all.
So they're going to turn criminal in the street.
So principals, please, we're reaching out to you. We're saying that you can reach out to us, whatever it is. And even as a parent, I've seen parents.
No matter which parish.
Yes.
If there's a child given trouble, call us.
Yes.
We will find the time to find that child, sit down with them, do the counseling to make sure they graduate into a successful mood.
I've seen parents taking children here that are because very difficult.
When a child know they're doing bad things and the principal allow them to graduate, you know how he feel?
Yes.
When you know, look, I do bad, but my principal give me a chance in society.
Terrible.
That alone change him.
We don't want that.
Every child need a chance.
Need a chance. And sometimes the principal will give them a lot of chances, but they still do it.
Yes.
But you still have to know, at the end of the day, they must graduate.
Every child should learn. Every child can learn. No child left behind. That's what we're saying here at Power of God Ministries International.
But we know of a fact, so you have some dangerous children out there. That if they stay in school, they can destroy a lot of students in school.
Absolutely.
That is also true.
Yes.
So we have to look on the both both sides.
Yes.
Both sides of it.
So if you can have them in counseling at 2-3 times a week, mentor them, get guidance for them, I believe there must be some change.
If you realize that we've been on back to school, we look at back to school from the transport sector, where we were. But any reports so far? So Newman, all the kids are out there trying to get to school. JUTC is out with its fleet. What's going on? We know we support that sector, so
this is the first year for a long time. And maybe it's because we have a new chaplain in town.
Yes.
And the prayers are going up. We have not had any major incident in terms of moving the children from the home to the school.
Yes.
The transportation system has been very, very good since last week.
Very good.
And we give thanks for that.
No accident, no student getting any hurt on the street.
No accident.
I love that. So I am working.
You see our chaplain is working. You understand what the Power of God Ministries does.
So we have your student, we have your child covered. We have all taxi covered. No accident is supposed to be on the street, and our taxi driver will take your time to drive on the road.
Yes, sir.
So our best back to school so far. We've been supporting back to school. So now you're watching and you're wondering.
And
but
we have
we've been
thousands of taxi men, children, them get their bags and their school shoes.
Praying for them, and we have an event.
Yes, I was going to say before that.
Yes.
That you have been giving petrol to taxi men even outside of the major events.
Wow.
Taxi man will drive the gas station and this call to you, give him gas.
So much.
But on the 28th of this month, all road leads to Old Harbour.
Old Harbour.
Ruby's service station. We're going to have a massive 6 hours of
health fair, giveaways, spiritual counseling.
The 28th.
Again, we said
28th by the time.
Of this month,
28th,
Thursday 28th.
28th,
right.
no problem.
And our team leader, she's returning to the island on the 27th.
And 27th.
So she's one day. She's coming back just for the fact that we have the 28th.
Yes.
So she's actually cutting her vacation short because she don't want to miss what we do as a team, and that is what we do. We go across Jamaica, and I keep saying it. That's what we do as a ministry.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's everything: spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally,
and let me just
financially.
For that event on the 28th, the minister will be with you on that day.
Yes.
And we can be inviting the opposition spokesman on transport.
Yes.
Because this isn't about politics.
No.
We want to serve everybody. And so we can have everybody.
So we want to contribute to the JLP, the PMP student, everyone, no matter.
Doesn't matter.
Because we support our Prime Minister, Mr. Holness, and our opposition leader, Mr. Mark
equally wonderful.
Both of them, great.
We pray for them, we support them every day. And I'm telling you, please, if you're in the Old Harbour, all that area, Maypen, wherever you are, all
we
roads
love for
lead.
the MP in that area to come.
And remember, Prime is going to be there too.
Yes,
Mr. Warmington.
Minister Warmington is the Minister of Works.
Well.
That's a great man.
Great man.
Great man.
I think even the mayor.
We're going to invite the mayor too.
Mayor might be invited as well. Police
Norman
department,
Scott,
fire brigade, look for all of the services of government. Join our government on that day, joining with the ministry, joining with TODS and the ministers there, transport, all of those persons will be there. We've had a tremendous time, and so we're inviting everyone to come out. We spoke last week, and just briefly to go back that over, we spoke last week about the expansion of this physical plant, the physical sanctuary, that people are coming in, and we're doing that expansion. Any update, Prophet, on the expansion? We show what we're doing. How's it going?
We just buy up all the paint to start paint the front.
Wonderful.
Then we get in the glasses, because we're going to be a glass finish at the front run there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So we do a lot of improvement. We pay $1.3 million for the roofing.
Wonderful.
So that is already paid off. So we're doing a lot of movements now. So within a 3 week to a month,
we'll be ready.
We'll be great. So look for us. And when you come back into the sanctuary, it is going to be new and different.
Yes.
It's going to be, I know there's a slang name, new and different. But anyway, you're going to come and there are going to be screens. It's going to be large. So it's going to be quite lengthy. So you perhaps at the back and it might be difficult to see all the way up there, but they're going to be jumper screens. They're going to be everything. So you'll be able to see what's going on. Even if you're all the way in the back, it's going to be fully air conditioned. It's going to be nice and cool. The sound system is going to be nice and crisp. You can hear, clearly when we speak through the mic, and the mighty prophetic word and the prophetic operations will be there. You please keep coming, keep inviting a friend, keep carrying someone. There's a lady that said she couldn't walk. She sat in the pew. She was scared to come up, she said, but she said to me, but she just believed when you were speaking. Wow. And so she got up and she began to people had to lift her inside when she came. But she just decided, you know what, I'm going to walk out on my own. So she was telling me that she walked out.
The blessing.
On her own.
We have a member of the church.
She never had to come to the front. She just sat there and heard your word and believe it, sir.
In St. Elizabeth, he is crippled. He is bedridden. So we believe that we'll be there this Thursday to get him up, get him walk. So we're looking for that miracle this Thursday. I'll be heading to his home.
It will happen. Yes.
And my team will be there with me. So we're looking for his miracle. I don't want to call his name on the air, but he's in St. Elizabeth. You're in a bedridden situation. We'll be there this Thursday afternoon to get you out of your bed, get you back on your 2 feet, so you can walk again, you can be happy again, you can be joyful again, and your family can be also proud of you. So be St. Elizabeth.
Of the divine.
I believe
she'll walk again. We again, as we close, I want to issue another invitation. Even in your lunchtime tomorrow, come over the 17 Ward Avenue, share with us. It's going to be a mighty moment. You're not feeling well, you can't walk, something is wrong in your family. Come on over and get something, get some prayer, get some healing. We start really at about 10:30 and we go until about 2:30.
Yes.
But be early because the seats are limited. Come and mark your seat. We have everything here under the power of God to allow you to go home smiling. Come here tomorrow. Be here at 10 o'clock.
You don't want to pick up on that as he's saying too. Let me just which is my camera? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me look into this one and speak in this camera. I'm saying to you that you are here working in Mandeville. You're on your lunch break.
Yes.
But there's some issues going on.
Yes.
Come to 17 Ward Avenue just for your lunch hour. So whether you work in the call center, whether you work in the bank, whether you're in an insurance company, whether you work in a store, wherever you are, on your lunchtime.
Just come.
Just come on over.
Just breathe a fresh air.
Breathe a fresh air. Bring a friend. Just decide that this is what you're going to do for yourself tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, Wednesday. Come the 13th. Come on over.
Mighty miracles.
Mighty miracles. And it might just be your day. So you come on over tomorrow, and every Wednesday, every Tuesday, you can come and have your lunch right over here with us. Come and expect your blessing.
God bless you, Jamaica, and have a wonderful night. We love Jamaica.
We love you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
See? Thank you.
Said, I am blessed and highly favored. I am great. I am wonderful. I am awesome through the eye that I am.